right. I don't even know what I'm doing, but woohoo, 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 woohoo. That is great. That is great, is what it is. Um, sure is great, 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 great. Alright, am I up or am I not up? Let's see. Looks like I'm up. Okay, cool stuff. Cool stuff. Alright. Welcome in, man. Welcome in, dude. So we're doing Reborder. Pretty cool freaking game, man. Um, yeah, let's do it. I'm excited. Um, did I just... Okay, looks like I'm still up. Sounds great. Alright, we are gonna play today's challenge first. Alright, you know what? I know ball trust. Alright. Maybe not. South Sudan. I'm gonna say that. Heck no. Alright. China and North Korea. Hey, that ain't even bad, bro. That ain't even bad. Alright, Iran and Afghanistan. Let me take a cool freaking look right here. Yup. That's some straight aura. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna do some practice, alright? We're gonna do some practice. How do I tell how many people are in the live? Because I bet you it ain't more than one. That one person might be me. You know what? We will see. We're sort of U.S. states. Alright. Pretty simple. Listen, I think I know my geography. I mean, I say that after embarrassing myself, but you know what? We are chilling, alright? You know, yeah. We are freaking chilling. So, yeah. Alright. Let me plug this thing in. Make sure all is working. Ooh, okay. So I know it's like that, Oh, maybe not, I guess. Let me turn this on. Alright, don't know if you heard that. Ooh, okay. So I know it's like that. Alright, good. Here's to work. Alright, this is Kansas. Oh, whoops, I think I went on mute there for a minute. Kansas and Oklahoma. There we go. Arizona and Utah. These are pretty easy. Yup. Just a lot of straight lines. Whoa, Alabama, Mississippi. Believe that is correct. Okay, I was pretty close. I was pretty darn close, right, wasn't I? Alright, submit border. Alright, Missouri and Arkansas. Oh, forgot about the boot heel. Whoops. Whoa, Texas, Oklahoma. I think. Hey, it's that. Right, and then it's that. No, I'm gonna reset the line there. Looks like it's that. Get a little up there. Thinking like right there. That looks good to me. Alright, listen. I think that was pretty darn good. I can't even hold you. Alright. Minnesota and South Dakota. It's kind of rhyme. Got a whole whopping 98. Alright, now you gotta take into account Nebraska does a little bit of that, right? Crisp, solid 100. Alright, Kansas and Colorado. Let me be honest, I did not know they connected. You know, we're chilling though. Alright, notice this, Nevada and Arizona. Don't believe in that right there. Don't believe in that. Hey, you know, I feel like it's a straight line. It in fact was not. And that's okay. Alright, Connecticut and Rhode Island. Alright. I think Rhode Island is just a little bit of that, huh? Rhode Island is not a little bit of that. Let me tell you that, man. Let me tell you that. Here, let me pull up this OBS stuff right here. Oh, it's making me sign into chat. I ain't doing that. Sorry, OBS. Is this New Hampshire and Vermont? Hey, ain't New Hampshire... Ain't it a little something like that? Ain't it a little something like that? Yeah, something like that. Alright. It's West Virginia, Maryland. I think it's a little something like that, though. Apparently not. Alright, should just be pretty darn easy. Georgia and Florida. Alright. So we know Wyoming's just a big square, so. That is what we do. Ooh, oh man, this is gonna be a tough one. Are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only Tennessee. Alright, California, Nevada. Oh, this is gonna be a tough one. This is gonna be a tough one. This does not looking like California. I can confirm that. Ah, oh, man. Louisiana. Okay. That's looking good to me. And it was looking good to the game, too, wasn't it? Yeah. Alright. Kansas and Nebraska. Literally forgot what. Nebraska does a little bit of that, right? We know Kansas ain't. So we know Kansas has that little thing on it, so. Alright. Whatever. I'm in fact struggling, aren't I? No, Kansas has that little thing on it, so. Dang, I am delayed. Alright. Massachusetts and Vermont. Massachusetts is a very, very weird looking state. Let me tell you that. I will tell you that with confidence. Oh, okay, so I'm, okay, alright, I see how it is. Alright. Let me get some of that. That is looking absolutely stunning, man. Absolutely stunning. Alright, yeah, New York's just a little bit of that, so gotta do a little bit of that. So, what is this? Ohio, Montana? Well, let me tell you, I do not see Montana here. Is it like flipped? I'm not seeing Montana. Let me be... Oh, actually, you know what? No, I think just a little bit of this. Something like that. Not exactly. What? You know what? I'm liking that. Yes, I am. Alright, we got the big Illinois. Alright, Arkansas, alright. Yeah, apparently I don't know anything about Arkansas. Alright, hey, New Mexico and Arizona. See a future right there. No, I don't. Alright. Ohio. Not quite. Alright, now I know Maryland is just a little bit of that. Yeah. Yeah. Whew. Alright, Minnesota. Hey, listen, let me tell you. Not the time right now, huh? Not the time. Whew. Alright, this is Colorado on Wyoming. I've seen good things happening. Alright, New York. You know what? Pennsylvania. We all know Pennsylvania's pretty darn straight. Right. Well, apparently I didn't. Alright, it's Texas. So you got the Panhandle right here, man. You got... That is definitely not Texas. I can tell you that. Well, if I can get the Panhandle right. Yeah, something like that. Okay, 94 for Texas. Big state. I don't even think that's that bad. Why can't all the borders just be straight? I mean, it's just making it more complicated for me. Let me tell you that. Alrighty. North Carolina, South Carolina. I'm thinking border's gotta be somewhere like right there. I know that's not even that's not even close. Alright, Missouri, Illinois. That's where I always struggle. Listen, I try to journal my states back then. This is not just kinda showing how much of an artist I was. Hey, I actually got on the art show once. I was very, very surprised. Yeah, I was a very into art, yeah, back then. But, you know, had other priorities. Ooh. I swear it's right there. Alright, well, guess I'm dead, bro. Washington and Oregon. Okay. That's looking good. It's looking real bad. Alright, Illinois. Wisconsin. Hey, ain't too bad. Alright. Alright, hey, listen, I'm gonna finish. I did a whole... Okay, I mean, that ain't too bad, right? Yeah, just wait till I do, freaking countries, dude. Which is right now, and I'm already quitting, bro. Don't even, bro. Yeah, I'm finishing. Alright, we're gonna go practice. You know what? We're gonna do South America. I don't think I'm that bad. Okay, Colombia, Peru. Hey, listen, so I know Peru's got this little thing right here, so. Alright, Brazil. I know Peru don't look like that. Hold on. Hey. Okay. Just a stupid notification for nothing, alright. It's not what Peru looks like, let me tell you that. Because let me tell you, that is what Peru looks like. Venezuela. It's like this way, right? Alright, whatever. Peru. Okay. Peru and Ecuador. I know Peru does this little thing right here. That ain't that bad, right? Alright, yeah. So I think I've seen a future in that. No, I'm not. Alright, Uruguay. Let me just cut off a little bit. Alright, let me see. Argentina and Paraguay. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah, man. Alright. Never heard of this country. Let me just do a little bit of that. Alright, Chile. We know Chile is like a... I don't know. It definitely ain't Chilean Chile, though. Alright, ain't bad. Alright, this should just be pretty darn easy, dude. Yeah, 75. That ain't even that bad. Okay, I'm gonna say Guyana. I don't know. Listen, I do not know my countries as well as I thought I did. Alright, now we're actually gonna do guess the flag. Guess the flag. And we might do guess the country by that one. Oh, dang. Hold on.
Alright, so we're doing a road trip.
Hold on. Sorry. I just saw something really tough. Oh, and okay, alright. Heck yeah. Alrighty. Guess what we're doing? We're doing flag guesser, right? We are doing flag guesser. Okay. Because you know what? That is what we're doing. And also, you know what? Oh, hey, look, we have 2 people in the live now. Hey, so if you're that second person in the live, say hi. Also, if you're that second person in the live, let me tell you, if you're somebody I know, you don't know me, okay? Alright. I'll also tell you, you know, yeah. I'm just doing this because I have nothing else to do. Do easy multiple choice. We're gonna do 10, right? We're gonna do 10. Alright, listen, I am gonna say this is Malaysia. It was Uzbekistan. Okay, this is Lebanon. Alright, this is Palau. This here is Tuvalu. Azerbaijan. Yup. This is the Netherlands. Okay, this is Switzerland. Alright, this is Peru. Oh, shoot. This here is Papua New Guinea. Yep, this here is Saudi Arabia. Oh. I swear to you, I typed in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, don't even with me, dude. Swear to you, I typed that in. Alright. Do you just have, like... Oh. Oh, that was pretty freaking easy. Alright, this is, Yemen. Okay, this is Thailand. Okay. This is, Libya. This is... Whoa. Can I even show this? This is Slovenia. No, it's not. This is Saudi Arabia. Alright, this is Romania. Okay, this is Canada. Okay. This looks like Cuba. That's Somalia. This is Russia. Okay, A. Whatever. Alright, it's definitely Tonga. Nope, never heard of that country. Tuvalu. Alright, I think this is Myanmar now. Yeah. This is Belgium. This is San Marino. I don't even know what that said. This is, don't think it's not Antigua. I think it's Bulgaria. Yep. This is North Korea. This is, no, it's not. Wait, what's that language? I don't know. Yeah, definitely not a language I know. So I'm gonna say it's Tajikistan. No, it's Guatemala, and I said it wasn't Guatemala. Okay, this is Botswana. This is Mexico. Yeah, it is. Heck yeah, dude. This is Cape Verde. No, it's Lesotho. Okay. Is here Palau? Yep. This is Tanzania. Yeah. This here is... I'm gonna say it's whatever that is, yeah. This is Cyprus. I mean, it literally has the country on it. This here is... Yep. This is the Solomon Islands. Heck yeah. This is the... This is Mali. Yes, it is. This here is Afghanistan. This is Bolivia. This here is this is actually Ghana. Yeah, got 10 out of 10 there. Heck yeah, man. All right, hey, listen. We're gonna do. I'm gonna try to do as many as I can. All right, we're gonna do all 195. All right, this here is India. Heck yeah, it is. This here is the UK. This here, I have no clue. I'm gonna say it's Bahamas. Wow, no clue. This is Swiss. Okay, I didn't accept that. Yeah, forgot. South Korea. There we are. Is it South Sudan? UAE. How did I not know that? Not a clue, dude. It's like I have no clue. Oh, it's Austria. Not a clue. Oh, St. Kitts. Okay, thank you for spamming likes, dude. You never take me to Bangladesh. You never cook me so. Hey, watch me react to my own thing. See all those blush, all that blush. Yeah, that's me. All right, so who is still spamming likes? Yo, if you're spamming likes, I freaking love you, dude. Oh, okay, now it's the laughing emoji. Cool stuff, gangster. Alright, well, you know what this is, don't you? Yeah, that's Japan. Ooh, I know this one. Ooh, is it Seychelles? How do I spell it, though? Yeah, it's the Seychelles, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there we go. What is it? Shoot, Armenia. Oh, I'm gonna be mad. Alright, it's Iran, right? Okay. What's this? This isn't Nepal. No, it isn't. I don't know. Yo. Hey, what's up, bro? Yo, I know you see this, bro. Yo, hey, yo, hey, janitor, I know you're in here, dude. Oh, janitor, what's up, bro? Yo, hey, janitor, just sticking around in here. Hey, janitor, well, why don't you say hi real quick? Why don't you just type in chat? Type in chat. Yeah. Type in chat, because I know you're hearing me.